Welcome back, dear traders. This trading week is going to be volatile, at least for currency markets. The week is loaded with the macroeconomic data and speeches by several Fed's policymakers. Now let's discuss how Wall Street opened on Monday. Wall Street indexes recorded significant losses on Friday and closed in the red for 4 days straight. The benchmark stock indexes closed with the losses on Friday. The Dow Jones sank a whopping 1.61%, almost 500 points. The Nasdaq dropped 0.8% and the S&P 500 fell 1.72% to close at 3,693 points. The new trading week opened also in the red. The major stock indexes traded lower in the New York pre-market. The S&P 500 is expected to trade in the intraday corridor between 3,620 and 3,780 points. The US PMI by S&P Global cemented the overall pessimism. The index, which measures economic health, slipped to 48.2 in September from 48.9 a month ago. And in this context, Wall Street, which has been already wound down by the hawkish Fed, extended sell-offs. The Dow Jones entered the bear market having slumped 20% from its record high to the lowest closing level of 2022. Nevertheless, the index managed to rebound. The S&P 500 briefly dipped below the lowest closing price at 3,666, recorded in mid-June. So the index turned firmly negative following a spike in the summer. Analysts warned that the S&P 500 might close the third quarter with dismal results. The index has been trading lower for 3 months in a row. It's expected to log the third decline for 3 quarters straight after the collapse of Lehman Brothers in 2008. The Dow Jones lost 4.5% for the last week. The S&P 500 shed 5.2% and the Nasdaq incurred the sharpest intraday week lows of 5.5%. The benchmark indexes traded cautions in the red in the New York pre-market. Markets were badly hurt by massive sell-offs at the end of the last week, which affected a large number of trading instruments. The pound sterling touched a historical low on early Monday due to fears that the fiscal plan on the new British government could play havoc with the domestic sector. The stocks of US high-tech giants traded much lower in the pre-market. The stocks of energy companies, the banking sector and the manufacturing sector also incurred losses. The New York session is going to be quiet today. The major stock indexes could try to regain some losses. A few Fed's policymakers are due to speak tonight, which could influence market sentiment. The stock market is very sensitive to high interest rates and recession risks. Hence, another sell-off might hit Wall Street later on. The US dollar is the outright winner in the currency market. Its index has set another record on the back of global headwinds. Today, the index has perked at 114.58. Its intraday corridor is defined between 112.80 and 114.20. On a Monday, the pound sterling plunged to the historic low of 1.0350 against its American counterpart, because traders concluded that the upcoming tax cuts could spur inflation and cripple the UK economy. The Chancellor of the Exchequer stated on a Friday that he would cancel the highest VAT rate at 45% and also introduce some more fiscal measures. The euro collapsed to its 20-year low against the US dollar on a Monday and traded at 0.9229 for the while in the morning. The US dollar index jumped to the 20-year high of 114.58. Following a dramatic Forex intervention by the Bank of Japan last week, the finance minister said that the monetary authorities would intervene again to calm down speculative activity on Forex. All in all, the outlook for the US dollar is clearly bullish for the week ahead. It could find support from Fed speakers and growing geopolitical jitters in the world. The Canadian dollar has been bruised by its strong American rival. The USD CAD pair is trading today at 1.3629 within the intraday corridor between 1.3570 and 1.3690. On a Friday, Canada published upbeat data on its current account. Canada's current account profit stood at 6.33 billion Canadian dollars for the first 3 months of the fiscal year of 2022 and 23. This upbeat result was achieved through high tax revenue and the termination of the coronavirus relief program. Oil prices printed heavy losses on Friday. WTI tumbled 5.6% and Brent crude lost 4.7%. Today, oil prices are trading mixed and quietly. By the time of recording this video, Brent crude gained 0.8% to trade at $86.96 a barrel. WTI futures rebounded 0.8%. Most crypto assets have got stuck in the trading ranges. The whole market is not ready to develop a rally yet. Like the high-tech stock index Nasdaq, Bitcoin is trading with modest gains. The token is now trading at $19,222, having grown 1.64%. Ethereum has recovered 2.79% and altcoins are trading mixed. Bitcoin has been locked inside the range between $18,600 and $20,000. We wish you to make the right trading decisions despite the doom and gloom in the markets. Develop an efficient trading strategy with the InstaForex and see you online tomorrow.